Recording progress.
Rosh Chodesh Ellul. Can we really make a difference? I was thinking about how we start this program series to work through what we're trying to achieve during Ellul and Tishrei. And I thought the basic place to begin is with a Cheshbon HaNefesh, an accounting of the soul. It's something that we need to understand. It's something that we need to do. And I think it's the place to begin before we can progress. We need to know where we are to see where we're going. Rav Soloveitchik pointed out that in the story of creation in Bereshit, after different things were created every single day, Hashem looked back at the day and evaluated it. And we read, Hashem saw that it was good. So we're told one of the guiding points of self-improvement, one of the guiding points for Musa is to walk in Hashem's ways. So what we're meant to do is learn from and emulate the divine. So we should also look back at our actions and evaluate them. And that means doing a Cheshbon HaNefesh, an accounting of the soul. And through doing that in a systematic way, it provides us with clear knowledge of the forces and contours of our own inner landscape. That interior world of personality, thought, values, wisdom, and emotions, along with its eternal essence. And that's what we know as our soul. And a rigorous process of soul accounting delivers up penetrating insight and ultimately change. The Hasidic books give a lot of guidance as to what we should do, what we should ask ourselves. Who am I? Think about it. Our neshamas are invested with a holy part of the neshama, a holy soul. And we also have a body in order that we can be connected to Hashem. We have to think who we are in relation to other people. We have to think who we are in relation to Hashem. And to ensure that we don't get separated from it at any cost. And to make ourselves realize what we care about in the world. Think about, what am I here for? What's my purpose? What is my aim in life? And that is something we need to do as we go through things. So how is it recommended that we take this task? And this, I think, is the only potential expense on this course. You can't get anything for free. Rav Soloveitchik suggests that what we should do is find a notebook or buy a notebook and dedicate it to a Cheshbon HaNefesh and write our intention, our kavanah, at the beginning of our journal. And we should reflect on our daily experience with regards to our inner selves. It's suggested that we keep our notebook beside our beds with a pen or pencil and a blank journal of any kind, any form of notebook. Scraps of paper can be used for this practice. But keep it together, keep it safe, and keep it private. Typically, the rabbis suggest that Musa journaling, Musa notes, should be done at the end of the day, just before we go to bed. When we look back over our day and see what we can identify that in any way reflects experience we've had with any of our inner traits. As much as Hashem looked back at the end of each day, we too should look back at the end of our day and reflect on what we've done. Was there a time when you were perhaps impatient or indeed patient? Perhaps you didn't express gratitude to someone who had helped you. Or perhaps you went out of your way to say thank you to someone who'd helped you. And go on through all other traits that just might come to your attention on reflection. when we're writing your notes, be on the lookout, especially for any breakdowns, any problems or troublesome feelings that arose, as well as positive motivations, actions or successful behaviors that you can identify in relation to your own personal attributes. Notes in the journal should be brief, just an outline of the facts that reveal something of how you experienced that event or that feeling. We're not writing literature. We're not entering for any form of prize for creative writing. That's not what we're trying to do. No one but you needs to ever see your notes. The point of writing is to bring your spiritual curriculum to your conscious awareness. And that, I think, is the first step to a cheshbon hanefesh, to accounting our souls, and then to start developing, as we hope to do over the next few weeks.